Hello, Patreon pals. How do you do? Today is January 15th, 2019. So usually when I wake up around noon, make myself a coffee, and I come downstairs, where we are now, and I try to think of ideas. Cool stuff to make or whatever. But for the past week or so, things have been a little more stressful than usual. We all have stress in our lives. It comes and goes, and it's something we need to deal with accordingly. So I'm down here, and I'm frantically trying to make some bread. And I mess up, I'm nervous, I'm making mistakes, and you got to remind yourself when you're super stressed out that you've made it this far and things will probably be okay. They will most likely be alright. This, like everything else, is survivable. So, this guy right here, this is an old Harman Kardon amplifier, and I've got two of these little speakers. Now this was over there previously, but I'm going to make a nice setup over here. And that's what we're going to do today. Because I really wanted to listen to the song Acid Rain by Lorne. So at the end of the video, we're going to do that. Now how should I lay this out? Well, firstly, this place is a mess. Here's a puppy. This is Dougal. He's named after Dougal from Father Ted. He is half Australian Shepherd and half Spasmo. He comes and he hangs out and he tries to trip me all day. So I'm going to clean up first. I'm listening to a lot of Jordan Peterson. Clean up your house. That's what he says, right? Clean up your house. It's fantastic advice. Clean up your house. Make sure your house is clean. Get your house in order. Poet. I don't. I tried listening to Jordan Peterson to see what he was about. A lot of people seem to be getting into Jordan Peterson, so I gave him a fair shake, and his lectures really confused me. It might be because I'm not smart enough to understand them. But let's clean up. Let's get that shop in order. Now that that's taken care of, I'd love to put the speaker in this corner here, but as you can see, the wall is made of concrete blocks, which makes it a little difficult to make shelves. But with a little ingenuity, we're going to get that done. First, I'm going to cut out a semicircle with a corner on it so it'll fit in there nice and snug for a nice little thing to sit on. Got this piece of chipboard here. It'll be fine. So, I don't think so. We're going to need something bigger. Oh, this is pretty. Alright. It'll fit nice and snug right there. Now we just need to figure out a way to attach it to the beams up there. I've got these 3 pieces of an old IKEA shelf. Put one there, put one there, and then put one there, and then screw it into the beam. It's going to drill a few holes in the top so it doesn't split. Yeah. Alright. This material isn't tough enough to hold screws. But it probably is tough enough to hold zip ties. Every time I find a great deal on zip ties, I try to pick some up, which has helped me amass quite a few zip ties. They come in very handy for a lot of things. So let's see if this works. Ha! Dollar store zip ties. Now these are Harbor Freight zip ties. It's a real crapshoot with those guys. You can either get yourself something that lasts a long time or get something that'll electrocute you, so you don't need to worry about it anymore. Those would be electrocuted. This is proving challenging. Holy shit. All I wanted to do was listen to a nice relaxing song. I'm not going to give up as much as I want to. Now see if a couple of nails will do the trick. This is a bad design with bad material choices. I'm going to start again. I shall try again with this piece of pine. Very grateful I have a dog that does not have any clue how dangerous it is to be walking underfoot. I'm using power tools. So thank you, Dougal. Volume 2. In this version, our supportive arms will be part of played by these pieces of pine. The woofer will fit. And the woofer will fit. Very snug, room for wires. This should work. Sanded the edges. I can have nice things. Let's try this part again. I have a terrible feeling this pine is going to split. Did all right. I'd like to hang the wires that went above it, below it, on this. So I'm gonna get this little thing here. I can hang zip ties off it. Okay, here we are. Moment of truth. Well, it wobbles a little, but I think it should be all right. Yep, that's fine. Oopsie daisies. It worked. There we got one speaker there. Yeah, let me go. Here's our sub. There's speaker 2. And in the process, our little shelf made these wires more easily accessible. There's one more part of this journey, one small part, before I can call it a success. I'd like some place to place the phone. I'm just going to make a teeny tiny little shelf. There's already a shelf. Mind blowing. Thank you very much. I know this video wasn't that interesting, but it was very necessary to help with a peaceful mind space, because it's very difficult to have ideas, creativity, without a peaceful mind space. It's a very important part of making things. During this video, I got a package from my friend Matthew, who lives in Australia. He sent me stickers from the Bone Zone. He has a page on Facebook called the Bone Zone. It has a lot of skeletons and stuff. And since I do a lot of skulls, he He helps me out. So this will go on the wall of stickers. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all my patrons. Sorry, this is kind of low-key. Just having a low-key day.